because you talk about humanity a lot, and you have the, you know, movement of humanity as part of this. So it's like, it's about us, the connection, and how I can at any point be in order, like you said, to move the needle up for us all, and not just the narcissistic me.
Exactly. So a lot of people, you know, they think that being authentic is just like dumping stuff off our chest. You know, if we feel uncomfortable, or we feel regretful, or we feel anxious, or we feel disturbed in any way, it feels like, especially if we want to be like vindictive or something, like if we just slam them back, that's going to feel good. Or if we throw them to the ground, that'll be good. If we just let them know how much they are irritating us, that'll be good. In reality, that's not the level of authenticity I'm talking about either. It needs to be useful. It needs to actually make an impact in the direction that's intended. And if you can make an impact in another person's life by actually becoming the we, like you said, connecting harmonically in a unified intention with another person, when we can do that, that's where likely actually approaching our own authentic selves. You know, Henry David Thoreau said that the mass of men go through life in quiet desperation and then go to their graves with their songs still in them. Isn't that sad? When you really start thinking about it, is there anything more tragic than living an entire life and never having anybody actually know who you really were? I mean, it takes something to live life, right? There's a lot of divisiveness out here, and there's a lot of difficulties and hurdles. And when we talk about authenticity, it gives us a pathway to actually connect with people we disagree with. This is where I was going before. The idea that, have you ever noticed that even if you're sitting with somebody who who is, you know, essentially diametrically opposed to you in a particular hot topic, and you know, there are topics like that in this world, right? There are some things where you think something and other people think something totally opposite.
Yeah.
When that's the case, have you noticed that you can actually listen to that person if they're actually being authentic?
Yes. Yes.
That's the measure. It is not what they say, it's where they're coming from when they say what they say. But you are checking if they're actually coming from a true, authentic self, you can actually converse with them. You can have a conversation and even respect, believe it or not, what they're saying, even though it's diametrically opposed to you. Authenticity is way more powerful than agreement. Mm-hmm. What we want from other people all the time is to be authentic.